The sun hung low over the AXA training center, casting a golden glow over the pristine pitches as Liverpool's squad gathered for another intense pre-season session. But this was no ordinary training day. The murmurs had turned into shouts, the quiet anticipation into uncontainable excitement. Roberto Firmino was back. He stepped onto the field with the same effortless swagger that once made him the heartbeat of Liverpool's attack. A grin stretched across his face, eyes twinkling with the familiar joy of being home. His boots met the grass with purpose, as if he had never left, as if the past year had been nothing but a brief intermission in a story that was never truly over. Arne Slot stood on the sidelines, arms crossed, watching intently. He had heard the stories, seen the highlights, but now, as Firmino flicked a no-look pass into the path of Cody Gakpo, he understood why the Brazilian was more than just a player to this club. He was an artist. Every touch was a brushstroke, every movement a dance, and with each passing second, the rhythm of old began to take shape again. The session intensified. Firmino pressed high, his energy infectious, his understanding of space instinctive. A clever turn sent Ibrahima Konate the wrong way, a deft backheel set up Darwin Núñez for a clinical finish, and suddenly, the magic was back. The squad erupted into cheers, and even Slot, usually composed, let a smirk escape. Fans lined the perimeter of the training ground, eyes wide in disbelief. They had dared to dream, but this was something else. Firmino wasn't just back, he was alive with the same brilliance that had once illuminated Anfield's grandest nights. The chemistry was undeniable. Mohamed Salah, watching from the sidelines, laughed as Firmino mimicked one of their old goal celebrations. Trent Alexander-Arnold fired a pinpoint crossfield pass, and with one touch, Firmino controlled it as if the ball had been drawn to him by fate. Whispers turned into roars. Could this be the beginning of something legendary? Was Liverpool about to rewrite its story with a familiar face at the center? As the sun dipped lower, training wound down, but Firmino lingered, soaking in the moment. He turned to Slot, who nodded in approval. The Brazilian smiled. He was home, and something special was about to begin.